How's it going, everybody? It's Burt Crown coming to the YouTube video, and today we have new cards, new Gallery of the Greats, new Next Gen, and unfortunately no Series 2 X Factors, but maybe eventually we'll get them. Maybe. February, March, April, May, June, July, NHL 26. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see when they're going to give them to us, but guys, let's get into today's new content and see what we got. But before we get into anything, we have to discuss the fact that apparently a shootout goal in the World Juniors counts towards Alex Sandin-Pellikka, and he is going to get a 95 overall. That is big ups. So now, can we push and pressure EA to give us shootout or penalty shot goals for NHL cards? Maybe. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, but we can pressure them for it. So 95 overall, there you go, boys, with 93 speed, 99 agility, and 99 shot power. Alex looks like he's going to be just a buzzing out there. All right, we're going to kick it off with Gallery of the Greats. Bobby Howe and Gordy Orr, Dynamite 89s. I can't wait to see what they look like. Chris Chelios, Barney Nichols, Rod Brindamore, Brad Park, Bernie Fedorenko, Gary Sittler, Daryl Suter, and Glenn Anderson. I can't wait to see what these cards look like. And then we got Adam Fantilli, Luke Hughes, Jack Hughes coming in with next-gen cards. Wyatt Johnson, Jake Sanderson, and John Jason Paderka. Maybe good cards. If anything, I think Wyatt Johnson, because he's taller, would be a really good build. And then Luke Hughes is obviously really tall as well. And then we're going to get a return of Zdeno Chara hitting an 88 overall, because why not have fun with that card? Hopefully they give him monstrous speed. And then Guy Carbonneau with Rod Langway, Dave Keon, Willie Mitchell, Michael Pekka, and whatever that guy's name is, Judith Smallison, and Doug Jarvis. Let's go, boys. Not a lot of cards today, as that'll wrap it up with Bob Murray, BND. Don't do it. Not a lot of cards today, but they're going to be fun to look at. And then as for moments, you get the BND moments to get Bob Murray. Again, guys, don't be weak, all right? If you can't get this 86 on your team, don't use this stuff here. They're just trying to bait us into doing this stuff to get BNDs, so the BNDs look like they're being chased and people want them. If you don't want BNDs, don't earn any of this stuff for BNDs. And then we got one, the PWHL ones are apparently done. So just the one set of BNDs. And I said it last week, and I'm going to say it again this week. Yes, we have weekly hut moments, but until these packs improve even a little bit, it doesn't take you any time to do them, guys. But what you're going to do is you're going to spend 20 minutes to get yourself 25, 70 pluses, 69, 70 pluses. So if you want to, go ahead and do it. But the likelihood of you pulling a 75 plus is very slim. They're not great packs. And until they change, I probably wouldn't even invest the 25 minutes into it. Don't forget to come in here and grab your Gallery of the Greats daily pack, which gives you 5 collectibles. I have been putting all of my collectibles into the 5 collectibles for the 4 76 pluses. That was a lot to say, but I've been putting them in there and getting absolutely massive pulls, like 89 Wayne Gretzky. So if you want an 89 Wayne Gretzky, there's only one way to get them, and that is to turn your daily collectibles into this set right here in the Gallery of the Greats. And this set here gives you, yes, 4 76 pluses, which is good if you're chasing McDavid. But I'm telling you right now, you can get some monstrous pulls out of this set. And they're going to show you right here with an absolute monstrous pull. It's going to be a purple, and we are going to go nuts for it. But first, we got to get this silver out of the way. And this silver out of the way. And this silver out of the way. This is going to be the purple. The next card is going to be the purple. It's going to be in your pack, so don't hesitate to go do the set. All right, and we are going to start with Gordy Orr, coming in with 90 speed, 92 balance, 88 agility with 91 acceleration. His shot's not terrible. Unstoppable force is nice for him to have. And, of course, the great back at you. You got to love it from last year. Unfortunately, costing 1 AP, you're probably not doing it. 90 stick check. Could be interesting. With the 91 body check, this guy is pumping everybody over. And then 6 foot, 198, Bobby Howe with agility boost and offensive defenseman. You know, he's going to put pucks in the net for you, especially with 90 shooting down the board, 93 plus hands. And then his defensive awareness is okay, but his body check's a little low, but 93 speed makes up for that. Chris Chelios is always a fan favorite of Chicago and Detroit theme teams. 89 speed is a little rough right now because defensive cards that are coming out have crazy speed, and his shot accuracy and power is not great either. So unless you're doing a theme team, I don't think this Chris Chelios makes it. Maybe if you're a fan, Question mark. Benny Nichols, also 6 foot, 190 pounds, 88 speed, 90 agility, 87 acceleration with that 93 shot accuracy, a cheaper version of a really good shooter to make your team. 88 speed's not terrible, but that 93 shot is absolutely nasty. And with his size, he could muscle his way through a little bit of the crowd. And then of course, Robert Brindamore with great two-way forward and pinpoint shooting boost. Born leader. No better ability for the guy, but of course you're not spending 2 ability on it. 90 speed with 90 endurance. Robert will not give out for you on the ice. He will just keep going and going and going. You got to pick this card up with that 90 endurance and 92 strength. Ooh, he hits the gym. It wouldn't be, a Hut content day without a terrible Bradley from Boston. So why not throw Brad Park in there? With Seeing Eye, 87 speed. Not terrible, but he has a Boston card, so we'll hard pass. Bernie Fedorenko has 92 slap shot and wrist shot accuracy on an 86 overall card. So if you can't afford premium shooters, this card would actually help you out. And 88 speed on 86 is decent. Defensive awareness, body checking, all that with 86 faceoffs. The 86 faceoffs kind of low, but if you need a cheap card with premium shooting, that's not a bad option. And then Gary Sittler, 6 foot, 205 pounds, shut down. You gotta love getting shut down on there. Again, unless AP goes up, you can't afford to give that up when you need quick draw, wheels, close quarters, so you can't afford it. But 87 speed, 87 acceleration isn't terrible for a cheap end card. 88 body check and defensive awareness really makes up for that, and it really steps up for a cheap end player. Daryl Sutter probably going on the Leafs theme team. For sure, with Make It Snappy, not going to activate it, but 86 speed on 85, and then you get 90 shooting accuracy on an 85 is unbelievable. The Leafs theme team is definitely getting this card, 100%. And then 92 speed, 93 acceleration is great, but Jack Luke coming at you with 95 agility is unbelievable. That 95 agility is just going to have him doing circles, and we love doing circles, and this card's going to be phenomenal for that. 94 acceleration. That's actually shooting accuracy is wicked with puck on a string. And then we got Luke Hughes coming in, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and 92 slap shot power, but he's going to be spraying it all over the place with 86 accuracy. Maybe hit the net, and if you do, it'll be hard enough to go in. Adam Fantilli's Team of the Week card when he first came out was so fun. It was a dynamite card to use, and this one might be, but 88 faceoffs, I don't think you're going to be putting him there unless you're talking about your fourth line, but there's been so many good centermen that you're going to probably put this card on the wing, which would be okay with his 91 speed. Jason Sanderson is 6'2", which is always a massive defenseman. And then when you add 90 speed with that and 89 defensive awareness and 86 body check, this card's phenomenal. Send It is, well, to be fair, a lot of abilities are useless just because we don't have enough points to spend on them. But Send It is not a fan, right? You just use icon passing and it auto sauces for you anyway. Wyatt Johnson coming in, 89 acceleration, 92 agility. So, with the bigger body, with that agility, it's really nice. 91 wrist shot accuracy and 88 power. He'd get some short side picks for you, which is always a nice option when you're down low and you don't want to throw a cross crease. Because, sometimes people don't like forcing. I don't know who those people are. I haven't met him in NHL 25 yet. But if you don't want to force, he might be able to pick a corner. And then JJP, yeah, because that's less of a mouthful. JJP has Make It Snappy with 89 speed, 88 acceleration, and 92 agility. Great skater. 89 shooting down the board, so not bad. 69 face-off. So you can't hate that one. And let's be real, when it comes to Protect the Net, the new cards, the only one we truly care about is 69, 6'9", Zdeno Chara, with shutdown, 93 shot power, 85 accuracy. So he's going to be spreading it all over the place. But when it comes to the defensive end, he's got a 15-foot stick that just swings from end to end, and he will not miss poke checks, especially with 89 stick checks. So, you got to get yourself as a Zdeno Chara. And then Mr. Guy Carbonneau coming in with quick draw. Oh, we're getting a quick draw. Okay, and 93 face-off. Does that actually put him in, the top 4 or 5 for face-offs? Because I know you get Messier and Yzerman with 99, but I think this 93 faceoff actually gets him up there. And then his synergies, you can actually get it up to 94. So this might be a dynamite centerman with low-end speed, and he's kind of small, but he still would be a good fit. but he's Montreal, so we pass. And we have to look at Dave Keon, because this is an absolute must centerman for the Leafs team. Absolute must. I don't even care that he's 5'9". It's Dave Keon, and he's got 89 face-off with 87 speed. I mean, we got to do it. We absolutely got to do it, and I don't even care what this card costs. It's probably going to be like $150K, too much, but we want it. So guys, that is the content today. Go find those players in the auction house. Remember to type their names out right, and enjoy all the new content, boys. I can't wait to grind for these cards. I hope you can either. But until next time, ciao, ciao.